Enjoying my day off. My day off from what, you ask? My day off from editing videos, of all things. Okay, I'm at Whitewater State Park. I brought you here last fall. At that time, my leg was still healing, so I didn't go very far, but I was out here photographing fall colors. Today I'm planning on going a little bit further. We're up here, just behind the visitor center and the park office. Going to go down across the river on that funky bridge, which you'll see in a minute. Then I'm going to go up the hill here, follow this Coyote Point trail, go to Coyote Point, come back down and probably follow the road back again. Not sure how many miles that is. The scale is down here. It's not a big different distance. There is quite a climb here. There's steps coming down here. So yeah, we'll see how things go. So here's the river crossing. Watch your feet right at the beginning. We've had a lot of rain lately, so the water is high. I would have taken a shot as I was coming across that, but quite frankly, I want to spend as little time on that bridge as I can. Especially with the high water right now. You have to really watch out for the nettles along here. Got shorts on, so gets to be a little bit of a problem. Mentioned we've had a lot of rain lately. Today we're finally having a day more or less without rain. There wasn't any rain in the forecast, but it had a little bit of drizzle today, this morning. Hopefully the sun's going to come out later. But in any case, well, it's certainly not hot out here. It's definitely humid, very humid. On that section of the trail that climbs, most of it isn't that big of a climb, but it does get steeper in places. It also gets kind of rocky in places. so great out here. The sun's come out. I'm really glad I'm in the woods. It's cooler in here. Still pretty humid. But the sun was getting kind of hot out there. Hot and humid as opposed to warm and humid. I'm doing well. Not sure how far I've come, how many miles this is. Don't think it's all that far. But of course there's a hill climb to start with. Stuff like that. So yeah. I'm enjoying my day off. My day off from what, you ask? My day off from editing videos, of all things. Kind of a busman's holiday. So I'm taking a day off to make more work for myself. A little bit of a viewpoint here, overlooking the Whitewater Valley. And it used to be a golf course down there at one time. Okay, if you remember, we started out over here, came up the hill, alongside the meadow, down through the woods, and now we're right here. Maybe about a mile. I don't know, something like that. So we're at this point here. Now I'm going to continue on what's now the Dakota and Coyote Point trail down here. So just a short ways down we get to Coyote Point, and then we start going down to the parking lot. I'm half tempted actually to go down and take this loop here and go down into the valley and back that way. We'll have to see. I need to be leaving here about 3:30, but it's only 12:30 now, so I do have plenty of time. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. They sure are pretty. Another view across the old golf course. I think it was a 9-holer. Not absolutely sure. Okay, coming out to Coyote Point now. Look at the views from up here. Yeah, we're up kind of high. Quite the drop off. Man, it's warm. Okay, I'm heading back from Coyote Point now. Yeah, this trail to the left here is the quickest one down the road, but it goes down many steps, including one stretch that's almost like going down a ladder. What I'm going to do is retrace my steps back to that junction that had the sign. I've got time, so I'm going to make a longer trip out of this. Okay, so we're back to the map again. We're here. I'm going to follow the Dakota Trail up this way. It'll come down the hill, and the hill, it'll link up with the Valley Trail, which I'll take back to the road here, cross the bridge, and then I'll pick up the Meadow Trail down through here, across this way, and back to the road, and then back road walking up to where I started from. So I should have plenty of time to do that. Got about 2.5 hours. So see how it goes. Been on all these trails at one time or another, but it's been a number of years since I've done most of them. Up until last fall, that is. And of course, last fall I didn't do a lot because my leg was still healing from the shin splint. I didn't want to push it. Now I'm at the point where I do want to push it. Still careful about how much I push it, but of course the other thing is I need to get lots of exercise, so this is a great way of doing it. what I found. Some wild blackberries, and some of them are actually ripe, or are they? Or maybe they're black raspberries. Either way, I guess they're probably black raspberries. Either way, some of them are ripe. I love this section of the trail. It kind of follows the ridgeline for a while. Follows. God damn, one leg's on me. I can't get him off. Not too bad, but he's tickling my arm. Oh, I think he's gone now. And in a little while, we're going to be starting a moderately steep decline as we make our way back down to the river level. Now, that may look like the trail, but it actually dead ends in a point that you can't see anything from, so not really worth going out there unless you just love points, even pointless points. Okay, once again, trail's getting a little bit on the treacherous side, so I'm going to have to stop filming for a little while. Coming up to the junction now with the Valley Trail. It's 2:15, so that segment took me longer than anticipated. I have just over about 45 minutes to get back to the car. So I get home and get on to my appointment this afternoon, which is actually an appointment for Sam. The last week or so, he's really been limping a lot. We gave it time to get better. I can't figure out what would be causing it. So we have a 4:30 appointment this afternoon to get him into the vet. Have the vet look him over, see if we can figure out what's going on. I mean, if he keeps leaving him like this, I don't want to take him to the boundary waters or anything. Of course, it's quite a ways, quite some time before I go to the Mountain Waters next. So anyway, here's the intersection with the Valley Trail. Everything's flat from here on. I don't think I'm going to do any more of the B-roll type of video. Just takes up too much time, and I got a boogie now. So I'll give you glimpses of the trail from my viewpoint. As you can see, it's nice and wide and level path. There's a group camp just up here, so it goes through the group camp. There's the group camp, and the trail goes this way behind some of the cabins. Well, I just put away my other camera and my tripod to make it a little bit easier to walk. So it cost me a little bit of time, but I think it's going to save me in the long run. Okay, this is the end of the Valley Trail. I guess take time to look at the map real quick here. So, where are we? We are right here. So we go across the bridge, pick up the meadow trail, and so I'm not going to go down by the river. I'm going to cut straight across. The Whitewater River isn't looking very white. Looking pretty brown. And I don't mean beautiful brown, pretty beautiful, I just mean awfully brown, I should say. There's the bluffs I was walking along not too long ago, right at the top of that. We're now on the meadow trail. Showed you parts of this trail back in October, but now it's here. Of course, it looked a little bit different then than it does now. There again, some of the bluffs I was up on just a short while ago. Okay, with the crossing of the bridge, getting pretty close to traveling by road now. Things get a lot less interesting from here on in, and I gotta book it anyway. So I think, unless something interesting crops up like a deer or I don't know, whatever, I think I'm gonna cut the video at this point here. So, as always, thanks for coming on the trail with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Hiking, canoeing, camping, just generally being in the outdoors. For those who have subscribed, thank you. Again, thanks for coming on trail. See you on the next adventure. See you on trail. Nibi Mocs out.